Oh my God, it's your boy, M.I. That's right. Guys, I just want to tell y'all right now, and this can be kind of a motivational type video, is quit putting so much pressure on yourself when it comes to dating. By doing that, it only makes your results, your lifestyle, the type of women that you're getting more harder. The biggest issue that a lot of guys have is that you compare yourself. You compare yourself to the type of woman that this guy has. You compare yourself to the type of women that you see online. You compare yourself to the women that you want to talk to, but the women that you currently talk to. All that does is add extra unnecessary pressure that you don't need on yourself. I know it's gonna sound corny. I know it's gonna sound cheesy. I gotta prep it before I say it. Bro, you are good enough. Especially when it comes to meeting a freaking woman. Their requirements, their standards may be more than ours, but their requirements and standards are still not impossible. And if you're the right guy, quote unquote, if you believe you're the right guy, you don't even have to be. As long as you believe it, you're good enough. There's always an exception to the rule when it comes to everything in life, especially when it comes to dealing and dating women. Problem is, you guys consume so much content that makes you think that there's only one way you can get the type of results that you want, not knowing that women are very versatile. Women are very up and down. Women are very unbalanced. So as much as you may think, because a lot of women are saying the same thing, they will still make an exception for you if you don't check all of those boxes. The most important thing is you have to be all about you. When you make it about the woman, when you make it about what the women think, when you make it about what can oppress the women, that is usually your biggest downfall. That's usually the biggest issue that I see when guys are in a struggle or in a drought when it comes to dating. Because they're comparing their self to other people, for one, which is a big mistake. And two, they're worried too much about the women think, about what the women say, and so they take everything personal. Not everything has to be personal. I honestly feel like when you're going through a cold spell, when you're going through a drought, when things are not going the way that you should, that truly tells you who you are. Because if you know you've been putting in the work, if you know you've been watching the videos, if you know you've been practicing, if you know you've been training, if you know you've been approaching, and you're still not getting results that you want, that's okay. That's really a big telltale sign of who you really are. Because if you start getting frustrated, start blaming yourself, start looking down on yourself, start thinking that you might not be good enough, then we have a bigger problem. Guys, quitting is not an option. Once you take that out of the category, once you take that out of the realm of, I'm not finna date these bitches, or these bitches in my city, or this and that, and you realize that these women are who they are, maybe there's a little bit of work that you need to do on yourself. Although you're good enough, you can always do better. Then you will start to see different results. Then you will start to see different things happen in your life. Then you will start to see yourself attracting different type of women that you didn't think that you could attract before. You're okay, my guy. I'm here to tell you, you always can do better. You always can do more action. You always can put in more action, but do not give up. Keep your head up high. It's a long-term game. It's a life game, and it's your life, and it depends on how you want to play the game in your life. That's what it comes down to, guys, all right? Love you guys. I'm out. Peace.